We are starting today in Islamabad, Pakistan, which right now looks less like a capital city and more like a military encampment. I want you to picture this. Tens of thousands of police, military, and rangers have sealed off the city. The iconic Faisal Avenue is shut down. The Serena Hotel, where the delegations are staying, has been cleared of all regular guests. Why the lockdown? The US and Iran are meeting face to face for the first time since the war started. JD Vance is leading the US team, while Iran sent the hardliner Mohammad Ghalibaf. But here's the problem. Before Vance even landed, Iran dropped a bombshell. They said there will be no negotiations unless Israel stops attacking Lebanon immediately. Meanwhile, Israel says the ceasefire with Iran does not apply to Lebanon. So you have two sides refusing to talk about the same war, sitting in separate rooms in a city under lockdown, while Pakistani officials run back and forth like ping pong balls. The price of war. While the diplomats are stuck in traffic in Islamabad, the physical destruction from this war is just becoming public. For weeks, Saudi Arabia stayed quiet about the damage on their soil. Now they have finally admitted the truth, and it is terrifying for the global economy. The Saudis confirmed that the East-West pipeline, the one they built specifically to bypass the Strait of Hormuz, has been hit. They are losing 700,000 barrels a day just from that one strike. On top of that, the Manifa and Kurais oil fields are damaged, taking another 600,000 barrels offline. Global oil prices are hovering near $100 a barrel because Iran is still blocking the Strait of Hormuz. The ceasefire hasn't fixed the supply. The world is bleeding oil. The Great Betrayal. Now let's talk about the political explosion happening in Washington. Donald Trump has just declared war, not on Iran, but on his own supporters. In an absolutely brutal, all-caps rant, Trump went scorched earth on the very influencers who built the MAGA movement. He called Tucker Carlson a broken man with a low IQ who needs a psychiatrist. He attacked Candace Owens, Megyn Kelly, and Alex Jones. He literally called them losers. This is a massive shift. The online right is furious because Trump started this war. They wanted isolationism, they got a bombing campaign. Now Trump is trying to destroy their credibility to save his own. The civil war inside the conservative movement is no longer a rumor. It is happening live on social media. Finally, we have polling data from POLITICO that shows the world has flipped upside down. They surveyed 6 major EU countries: Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Belgium, and Poland. Look at these numbers. Only 12% of Europeans see the US as a close ally. But here's the killer. 36% now see the United States as an actual threat to their security. To put that in perspective, Europeans view America as a bigger threat than China. Only 29% see China as a threat. The transatlantic alliance is cracking. However, there's a twist. While they hate the US leadership right now, 86% of Europeans want to build their own army. They don't want to die for Washington's wars anymore, but they are willing to fight for each other. Europe is waking up, and they are waking up angry at America. Let's leave you with this big picture. The war between the US and Iran has stopped for now, but the ceasefire is fragile. Oil markets are nervous. Saudi Arabia is damaged. Pakistan is on lockdown. Peace talks could fail at any moment, and in Europe, trust in America is crumbling. So what's next? Nobody knows. But one thing is clear. The world is holding its breath. We'll see what happens when the talks begin this weekend. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.